What is up? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday. Saturday. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was making sure it was Saturday, even though I already knew. Huh. Okay, give me a sec. I'm prepping myself up. Not me. My station. Whoa. Gotta connect my phone. One of the main. One of the mistakes that always reoccurs is to plug in your phone or charge your batteries. Ooh, those are the most fundamental responsibilities we have with technology. Hold on a sec. Got my T-Max right here. I need to set it up. Great things are coming. I can feel it. I know it. Just don't know if I'm prepared for it, but I'm gonna get this ready for a speed run. See, look, gonna get all my stuff ready. Don't know if you haven't noticed, but if you have noticed, I haven't put out any videos. That kind of bums me out, but I gotta wait. Anyway, um, what else do I need? Right. I have this T-Max right here, and I have to change the clutch bell. I have to change this fuel tank. This is a refill fuel tank, and I did know, but little did I know that the pickup stick is on the front, not the rear. But I was thinking right now, I was wondering if maybe I should put it back here in the rear. You know, well, you don't know. I'm telling you. I'm thinking of putting it back here because I don't want to go with the stock T-Max fuel tank. But you know what? I'm going to take a minute and think about this because I also remember that I was thinking about, man, I'm so confusing, that I was thinking about putting just the T-Max fuel tank back on. I did go through a bunch of things to put this on. But before I take it off, I might want to show you all. But in a sec, not yet. Let me just prep all my stuff, make some room, put some stuff back so I can get some space. Been working on some stuff on my own time, wondering what's next. I don't know if I'm pushing myself too much. But look, here's the deal. I'm trying to prep out my RC car so I can put a camera on it. And I don't want to risk going out there because right now it's been shitty. Reception has been fucking shitty. My remote, I don't know if it's the amplifier or maybe it's just something going on in the skies, right? Maybe, I don't know, I don't know, maybe it's damaged. Yeah, one of those things. But I'm going to go out there tomorrow without the amp on that remote, on a different remote. And I'm gonna see. I gotta figure this out because it might be the amplifier that it's fucked up. turns on and everything, but it's really, really fucking strange, man. Thing glitches and it just scares the shit out of me, you know. If you haven't seen that video where the Chinese lady my car hit the Chinese lady's car, and she came over to my house and told me I was doing dangerous fucking shit, that it was too dangerous, like someone could die, you know. But anyway, that's her opinion, and my opinion is that no, it's just dangerous for my RC cars, not for their cars. There's no fucking way this car is going to cause anybody. I'm not running in the freeway, which I once thought to run this thing on a freeway, 60 miles an hour. See how long it lasts, just from maybe the ramp. I don't know, brother. It's just too many crazy thoughts, you know. It's like pointless. But I'll tell you this though. I hit 55 on this thing, and I want to hit this thing. I want to get this thing to 60, and I know I can. After I try out the Savage wheels, I'm gonna throw these on the Savage wheels on this thing, and we'll go from there. I mean, what else can I say? Oh, clutch, gearing, gearing, gearing. I'm gonna go with oh. The one that it has is a 35, I believe. Yep, 35. It's a 35, and I'm gonna go with the 20. It has a 21 tooth clutch bill, but it's like not a good clutch bill. Okay, so yeah, I made up my mind. I'm just gonna go with the stock um, fuel tank. So let's take this off. Took a minute. What is this? Look at all the stuff I had to do. Different types of screws. I have a Schumacher screw right here. I don't even know what. Let me get you guys closer. Y'all don't need to see me. Y'all came to see this. Hold on a sec. How's that? That should be okay. There we go. I like that. So I put a brace right here on the shock tower, and I don't even know what piece that is. I think it's like a Tamiya piece. Different RC car, but it was a little too excessive. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought this was it, you know, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Was that there? We're gonna have to wait for this. Oh, no way. My fuel line is fucking ripped. Oh, that happened. Rip, right? But holy moly. Is this fuel line brittle? It's cracking? Is it cracking? Yeah, it's old. I'm gonna take it off. Yeah, I'm taking it off. Alright, pipe. Removing the container. Never ended up fixing my area, man. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, there we go. Pipe, 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 pipe. Removing, taking off the header. Here's the spring. Just in case you're wondering, this is a RD Logix header pipe combo. Pretty badass. Just happened to have it. Not really. I used to I used to be on the I used to be on I think I used to be on top of the auctions. Every time they came up with auctions for a like RC Nitro part slot, I was always like at 3 in the morning making sure I was the last bidder because things were going out for like $100, bunch of good stuff. And your best bet was to get them at the auctions. It's always the best bet. But then these auctions, they go 24 hours. No, they actually go for 6 days. They go for 6 days, and then you bid, and then it goes, you bid, it goes, and then to your surprise, you get outbid by 5 cents, and you lose an opportunity to get something really good for cheap. Not for cheap, but for less money. It's expensive. This stuff is expensive. It was not expensive when it came out, but it's expensive now. It wouldn't be expensive if they made new versions of him. They still made them. Like for instance, this T-Max I paid about $600 brand new, brother. I was like, damn. I can't believe I paid $600 brand new for this. I could have gotten it a lot cheaper on eBay. But hey, look, I don't look at it like, oh shit, I spent too much. You know, I bought it at my local hobby shop. They provided fuel for quite some time, but that was because I didn't know about ordering online. You know, I ordered some stuff online. I get this off. I got the filter up here. So this was for the goes from left to right. There we go. So this fuel is no good. It's like red. That's what happens when it's old and starts ripping apart easily. Like you put it in the valve and then you pull it out and it'll rip, crack. Like this end is pretty soft and nice, but then this other end is all fucked up. The other one's worse. This one's a lot harder, but it would have been nice if it was new. This thing is plus. Alright, I got what I need to get out. Oh, another thing I gotta do is put on my servo. So the servo is the first thing we're going to attack. Wow, what is up with this? Okay, so I can't get this out. I can't get it out. It would be nice. Oh, I got my wheels. Give me a second, I'll be back. Oh, it's Christmas every day. Bam. So, yeah. Because of Kevin Talbert, I used to watch his videos, and I used to be just amazed, brother, of just getting a package every day was sounded pretty awesome for your nitros. But for anything, you know, what is this? Oh, wheel hexes. These are for the fusions. We're going to use. We have four packets. Hex me up, brother. Here we go. Then we have another one from my mama. From Wheels. Also, the other day I was gonna do a speed run for my fucking Fusion and I couldn't cause the wheels were just too big in the front. I had 30 millimeters on the front and I needed to get these 26s because these are just thinner and they're gonna go straighter than the 30. 30's like a little too wide for that size of car. So these are gonna do great. They should, and if not, I'm gonna be disappointed. The contacts, you better do me right. These are going for the Fusion with 962 body, or what is it? Yeah, let's just call it a 962 body. 962. Um, Okay. Whoa, whoa, easy, gearhead, easy, easy. What is up, everybody? Get in the chat. Let me know what your favorite RC car is, brother, from my channel, because I assume you have one too. Look, this channel, it's all about speed. All about going fast. No, shout out to Ricky Bobby. This channel's about going fast. And you gotta let me know. Hey, what's up with this? What's up with that? Because I know I've been lagging it, brother. You know what I mean? I got the Fusion out and back waiting. I got others. They're all fucking. It, look, I don't bash around, brother. I don't bash around unless I'm doing a nice video, you know. By the way, I'll be having some videos soon. But look, I don't bash around. I just like to make these things go fast and faster every time, or else there's no point. I'm just kidding. No, there's gonna be a very good point. Look, I'm prepping all my RC cars and I'm prepping everything and trying to figure out how I'm gonna mount and making a mount for every RC car because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a cockpit view or like a um close-up view, a close-up view with a onboard camera. You know, that's coming up soon. Not yet. So don't wait. Just expect it. Just visualize it. Like, is he gonna fuck it up like everybody else? Is he gonna fuck up the onboard video mode like everybody? I'm just kidding. No. I'm gonna try to do my best, brother, and then after that invest in some software to fucking make this thing good, right? Because all I'm using is some certain programs. But look, my vision is to show you the best view possibly. And that's why I need to get a particular camera, not just any camera, brother. Oh, by the way, if you want to know, I'm going for the Insta360 Go 3S, right? And I'm assuming, and I'm look. I gotta check again because now I confuse myself. But it should be the best camera with the best stability. I mean, the camera with the best stability that you can put on. Like this one, the 360 that I have, the Insta360 Pro. That one is good, but it's not a close-up camera. That thing does not have any focus, right? But I'm trying to level up on my on my cameras, brother. Like hopefully, I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna take a lot of work and dedication for me to figure it out how to get some really good videos, brother. That because I know it. I'm very hard to please. I'm just kidding. Like me, brother, I have this vision of going like with Hollywood or some kind of I don't know, brother, but not AI. You know, I wanted to give you guys a real thing. I'm not over here trying to give car sounds to electric cars, right? Electric RCs, right? Or Teslas. Yeah. But look, I want to give you guys the best possible fucking view in 4K and your big screen. By the way, if you didn't know, I usually always make my videos on 4K. Um, that way, if you're just watching on your phone, just letting you know, because it's the way to go, right? That's the only reason why I bought that camera is because just wanted to give you guys a better view with comparing to what I was using before that, which was my phone. And hope for the best. Not hope for the best. We're going for it, brother. Fuck it. Don't matter. We're taking over, whether they like it or not. I'm just kidding. We gotta figure out how to make this thing great. Nitro is great. I always told everybody, trying to tell everybody, look, Nitro is great right now, greater than ever before, or else you wouldn't be doing it. You would be like the rest of the class that don't work on nitros, and that does not include the ones that watch nitros, like people that walk away from nitro completely. You know what I mean? Like they go, oh, they got so frustrated that they turn nitro into their own enemies, right? But that's what I'm talking about. But if you're sitting back watching nitro, brother, I appreciate you, man. You know, right now I was checking on my TV. I'm like, brother, how good does this look right now? And I was looking at it, and it's like 1080p. I'm like, what? The whole time I was thinking it was like a little bit better. What is it, like 1440? 1440p at least. Not 4K, but I think there's a subscription you gotta pay if you want to stream in 4K. But who cares? Think about that later. What I need to do is check the servo. I pulled this servo out of the Twin Titan. That Twin Titan's just sitting there, man. It's on standby. He's just waiting for the call, brother. Waiting for my call. Just like, hey, shout out if you watch other channels like Crazy Dad Nitro 2.0. Shout out to Crazy Dad Nitro, brother. I mean, I always they pull out a video. I gotta mention it so you can go check it out, brother. Just in case, just in case you haven't gotten the feed yet. But Crazy Dad Nitro. Um, oh, there's a live. There's a I don't know if it's A main. Oh, something with a fucking I. There's a live right now going on with the buggies. I think it's just practice. But I always like to stop by and just watch it for a little while. Even though it fucks with my fucking nerves. Not because I hate it, but because I can't be there racing with them. I've always been like that. Like, for instance, sports. I don't hate it now. I just gave up on sports. But thing is, you I mean, what was I saying? I'm trying to look for something while I was thinking real hard. Give me a second. Where did I put these things? Yeah, I can't just sit back and watch, brother. It's something that I really want to do. So I just walk away from it like a coward. Oh man, did they glue this thing? This thing is freaking glued. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna leave it and make sure it functions correctly. I did pull this out of the Twin Titan. It might be corroded. Or it might be fucking super glued on there. But we'll just test it. My battery should be in there. Yes, we have a battery in there. I wonder what battery's in there. I hope it's not. Give me a sec. I gotta check what battery's in here. I don't want the humpback. It's not a humpback. What do they call it? The stock battery. Learn my lesson, brother. I don't want to have to do nothing with these batteries right here. Let me see. Are they it? Yep, these are it. I gotta take these out. And then I have to check this fits. Nope, not this one. That's the same crap. I got this Power Hobby hump pack. Bought some tires. They messaged me back at the store on eBay, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have that, but we can give you something else." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So we are going to solder. Well, not really solder, but we should solder a freaking a new. take this off. Keep getting bit. Alright, alright, alright. That's crazy, man. Mosquitoes, fucking mosquitoes. Alright, here we go. Fuck the mosquitoes. Take it like a champ. Don't complain. Do not complain. Take it like a champ. Yeah. I need some more leverage. I mean, more slack. Give me some more play. Alright, here we go. You're gonna try out. Wait, did I say that I have to solder? I don't think I have to solder shit. I think all I have to do is cut this up. But let me get something. I got a pack of, what do you call them? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to solder. Now that I think about it, I am, because it's the best thing to do. Even though I'm putting connectors on it, I am using Futaba connectors. Did I test this subject? I broke everything down before I was able to test it. Oh man. Alright, let's put you back here. I was supposed to test the servo. That we'll deal with that later. Let's deal with the soldering. Need this. Can't take it off. Can I take it off? Let's just leave this here. Pull this out. There we go. Expose the goods. There we go. We are going to cut these. Get rid of the glue. Before we start cutting. Oh no, we gotta clamp these first. Well, I have to. Let me connect a new machine. I don't even think I'm gonna have to solder. It has saliva. That's my saliva now. I wonder if that's gonna fucking affect it. Oh, I fucked it. Come on, never. Alright, give me one more try. I guess I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit so it dries, right? My fingers. Look. I have to solder these. But I don't know if all this grease on my hands is going to affect it. I hope. I always solder with my hands. I mean, with my hands dirty, yeah. Don't know if you need to have really clean hands. Kind of like if you're welding. SLC Nitro, what is up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, Saturday. So I don't have any crampers. I thought I did. They're all. Don't know where they are. I had two. Should look for them. Take a minute and look for them. Can't see them from here. Oh shit. So I had this on the Ford Banger or Ford Gang Banger. Don't know what they call it. Lame Duck, what is up, brother? What happened to the yellow fuel? you used to use? Oh, the. Oh man, I gotta look at my sweater to remember, man. Oh man, I can't remember. Whoa, hold on. TNR, yeah, TNR feel. Here you go. This one. Oh, it's just. Holy moly! I'm not connected to my Wi-Fi. No wonder it's so laggy. Yeah, that one. That yellow fuel. They're back in business. They restocked. James McLean from RC Nitro Limited was on it the whole time they were absent because yeah, they were absent about a year and a half, or I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much, but I think it's been a really long time. But the time passed already, really fast. But man, yeah, they were off for a while, but they were freaking busy with the racing stuff at A Main, I believe, or other races. But they were on it, man. The CEO of TNR slash owner, it's a family, it's a private business, privately owned family, I believe. And he was having trouble with stuff. His one of his chemists, I think, quit, so he had to look for another one. And he could barely was barely able to provide for the races. Like one time he sold me, he's like, "Hey, I got two left over. Do you want them? I can send them out to you. I'm over here at the race." I was like, "Okay." I think one time he dropped it off at my house. I think he lives here, like in Orange County, somewhere maybe San Diego. He was on his way home, I believe. But yeah, he dropped it off. I didn't get to see him though. I wasn't. I missed him. I just missed him, and I haven't had fuel since. It's pretty good. It's really good. Pretty good. I mean, really good. It just depends what you buy. Yes, they have a lot of varieties for different types, different kinds. Just like VP, but VP is more like. Have you seen their containers, man? Their containers look like they look like they cost more to manufacture than the fuel of what's in it than the product, you know. But most of the product is the container. That sucks. But who knows why fuel is so expensive right now? Hopefully Donald Trump with this E85 and whatnot is going to open up, I don't know, I guess ways for the fuel to go down because it's fucking expensive. And then the shipping is it's pretty expensive too. Like for instance, you have to order 2 gallons from TNR because if you just order 1 gallon, you're still gonna pay the full shipping price, right? The shipping price doesn't go up unless you pass the limit for the charge. I guess they charge $20 per. I don't know how they charge this thing. I think it's the way they do the shipping costs. I don't think it's because that's what the UPS is charging. You know, I think they have some kind of, or every company has a contract for shipping throughout the year, like a subscription. You know, as long as they're shipping every day, you get a discount or maybe like some kind of special membership or business type of membership, right? That's why maybe a lot of eBay stores are like the ones that have a lot of stuff. It's free shipping, or else you gotta pay for shipping if it's a privately own business. But let's see if this thing will. I don't trust it. Just clamping it. By the way, I got these from eBay for like $10. Not saying they're bad. They don't look any different. Maybe the power. But brother, we're not trying to fucking amped up power up a ESC, brother. It's just a little 6-volt receiver. This thing is nuts. I don't even know. It should be like gold plated. Probably is. Kinda. Maybe. Maybe not. So we get this. You get the males, you get the females, you get both. Yeah, this one's that one's a male. So I was thinking of putting it on, and once I put it on and clamp it, um, put a spot of what do you call it? Put a spot of a oh jeez, a a dab of of solder. Holy moly! Okay, I don't know those special crimpers do a better job, but there's like two sides of this thing, and you gotta fold one side first and the other because if you fold them together, don't know if that's the way to do it. I'm just gonna do it the way I've always done it. Yeah, that's nuts. Can't. There we go. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, hey. You remember that guy from Spider-Man movie, the first one? You know when Spider-Man goes in the wrestling ring? I think it's the beginning of the movie. He goes, "Hey, I got you for 5 minutes. You ain't going nowhere." I was like, "Whoa!" And I still can't stop doing that. I do that when I'm like by myself, just trip myself out. Oh, jeez. But look, this is not easy, man. I'm saying. Are you supposed to just. I'm not a pro, brother. I'm here to find out and know on my own, I guess. Trial and error. But maybe I should look it up. Because look, there's no wrong way in this hobby. But I'll tell you what, this works. Look. All you gotta do is just test it, make sure it doesn't pull out. Don't yank it out too much where it's gonna be like hurt yourself, cut yourself like Mr. Lazo. Why do I keep calling Mr. Lazo? I'm not married. What is up, brother? Okay, so we're on the T-Max and I still didn't log in the damn Wi-Fi right here. So great things are coming if you're just tuned in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am here to show. Hold on a second. This thing is taking too much brain power. Um. Okay, we're connected. Wi-Fi. Wi fidelity. I always wonder what Wi-Fi meant. And everything seems to have an acronym. Even though if it's not an acronym and it doesn't spell, it's still an acronym. Like the news. The news, I never thought it would be an acronym. But anyway, who cares? Um, Come back to me. Give me a second. Oh, I gotta go. I'll be back. I'm super back. Then we got the crimp on. Now we got to make sure what orientation this plug goes because I don't know by heart. Brave heart, play your part. Here we go. Um, Orienting. So there's a area that looks kind of like a guide. Well, it will tell you, hey, look, something has to slide in through there, but this does not have that guide. A lot of plugs have a little guide on the side. You know what I'm talking about? Something like this. Oh, you can't see. You see that? So this has a guide on the tip, if you can see, and this one doesn't. On the edge right here. And this one doesn't, but still, I gotta make sure it goes the right way. Or else I'm screwed. Um, what goes in the right way? This thing. Because this is for this. Mm-hmm. This goes in after. Yep. We have. So the positive is always in the middle. Either way, right? Okay. I'm gonna try not to forget that because that's the first time I've ever tried to memorize that. Positive is always in the middle, brother. And I think I gotta pull it out a little so it gets stuck. Was it in all the way? Should be in all the way, and yep. Next one is on what side? On the left of the top left. Cool. If I get it wrong, don't laugh, please. Do not laugh. Now the cap this way. I'm gonna look for a plug that has. Oh yeah, I did have that plug. It's right here. Make sure same way. Yep. Bottom. There we go. Awesomeness. Do you know what I did wrong, brother? Hmm. I didn't put my heat shrink. So now, well, that's the best I can do right now because, oh man, this is just too close and it looks like it's gonna touch. Let's see what can we do. Oh man, maybe the two wire thing is not gonna work unless it's really long and out the way. But oh, I see what it is. It's it's that fold. It's too flat. There we go. fold at the end is a little too flat and wide. There we go. Now that's thin. Now then what I wanted to do was put some heat shrink. But I don't even know if that's necessary, right? Heat shrink should be. I think I know where to put it. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not a lot. Where's my heat shrink? There we go, the red. Red wine. Not whining, brother. Stay close to me. Oh, caps. I always look around everywhere like John Travolta. I forgot that one movie. Hey, what's up, Maxwell? What's up, brother? Are you smart? Are you um? Hold on a second. Yeah, a bunch of mucus. I forgot what smart means. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable. Um, what's the R for? Um, oh jeez, oh I forgot. Hold on, measurable, achievable, specific, measurable, achievable. I know the T is time bound and the R is for relevant. Yeah, relevant. Here we go, brother. Just gotta use it. Being smart, it's not. It has nothing to do with your brain. Well, yeah, it does, but it has nothing to do with how much you know. It has to do with how can you apply what you know to your reality. You know. All right, here we go. Hope you're having a wonderful day, brother. Thanks for tuning in. I'm over here with the T-Max, trying to prep this up. You know why? On board. We are. We're trying to use. Well, we're not gonna mention anything about PlayStation, but greatness awaits. Greatness awaits. I don't think I want to do this one like this right here. I think I need a bigger one. The yellow. Anybody get a chance to burn nitro today? What is up? Let me know. Because, oh man, I just can't wait till I show you guys what is up. What is up? Like for instance, man, I'm just holding myself. I should have done a video already, but oh yes, I did go burn some nitro yesterday. Yesterday, not today. I did two tanks on my Schumacher Menace with the Axial 20A8R Spec 2, top of the line. I mean the Spec 2 is the you can say the most powerful. Well, they were going for the most power for the best racing, I guess. Really don't know because look, I've tested out, but not to its max potential. I haven't like abused it. I've always been very careful with that axial with certain ones, right? But other ones, I've let go. Like this one, I let this one fucking try to fly too soon. I think I hurt it. I don't think so because it feels good. Been running good. Otherwise, I mean, you can tell on the sleeve. I think there's a way to tell if, like, you just ran it through its breaking in process too fast. I think there's a way to know if, because I've gotten, like, for instance, my LRP 32 has these big old fucking rings, like, they're printed, and it's not scored. It's really smooth, but you can tell they're big old rings. It seems like it's scratched. And that engine, I didn't break it in with a bunch of heat. I broke it in, just preheating it up real quick and then just letting it sit idle, letting it idle. Then after that, it wasn't even about a gallon that I started running it through. I think I fucked it up like that. But it still runs. It runs strong. What am I looking for? Oh my. Uh, lighter. It runs good, but I think that's the reason why. Because that LRP, shit, man. I think I broke a one-way bearing trying to break that in the beginning of the break-in process. Should have used the heat gun, man. Burn my finger, burn the fucking cable. Holy shit. I think that's good enough. Alright. So one in the middle and one lefty right. Right, so the positive is in the middle. I think I put it too close. Shit, I did. Oh. Yeah, like you're supposed to push the wire all the way in, all the way. You're supposed to clamp the plastic, right, too? But it doesn't fit, brother. I got two wires right here. I don't know if you can tell, but it does not fit. So I had it a little bit longer, and now I have like wire exposed, and they're too close to each other. Let's see how this goes. Should go fine. There we go. It's in there. The hell, top left? Yeah, left. This side. Holy shit, I was about to put on the wrong side. Oh no. Don't tell me I broke this. You see the clips? You gotta push it up to release it. Now push it in and then push it out and it doesn't clip on. Try a different one. Not good? Not good, brother. What? Oh, shit. That was good. This thing, it's not right. Yeah, that works. Yay. There we go. So it has to be super flat. Not too flat. Now it can't go in. Oh shit. Damn it, man. My palms are sweaty. My shirt stains from my mom's spaghetti already. Nervous. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I think that ruined it. Maybe it made it better. There's one way to find out. If we get a runaway, brother, if we get a runaway, just remind me. Hey, remember that one time you were struggling to put on some simple plugs? Oh man, I think it needs to go deeper. I messed up. Oh, hold on a second, brother. Holy moly! Yeah, this now the pin isn't out enough so it can get inserted and interface with this terminal. Fuck these terminals. Burn them all. Oh man, I used to have this really thin freaking scissors, sharp, thin. They would fit inside these things. That's how small it was. But it's too small. I lost it. That's the problem, getting things too small. They get lost. Oh, better not have damaged. Yeah, I think I ruined it. Ruined the. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull it out with. Yeah, I don't want to ruin that. I think get ruined. Ruined. That's not fair, brother. It's not fair. Now it doesn't want to get out. That's good, right? Unless you pick up the pin, but I'm trying to push it in more. One more time. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right. So if it starts burning, you know why, brother. Double plug, double plug. I think I'm going to put some. I don't know. I want to put something here. So maybe like, shit, man. This is awful. I don't trust this. As long as it doesn't smell like it's burning right. Yeah, this is awful. Oh man, then you plug it in, and it's not even gonna reach. This is wrong. Wrong. So I'm gonna make it longer. Oh, what's the problem? What's the problem here? I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna do the tip first, and then somehow connect the other one over here, like in the middle. I gotta do something, but I can't put two plugs and then bind it on one plug. I can do a double plug, right? One plug for each one, and make a Y connector. That's a lot, right? I'm gonna cut these clean off again. These are fine. Or maybe I'll just bridge it. Bridge it. Connect it parallel. And grab the connection somewhere lower. Oh, that sucks. Man. I'm not a very smart man. My brain has been polluted since birth. Yes, I am relevant. Oh. Yes, we are relevant. Okay, let's try this one more time. One more time, brother. Do-overs. There's infinite do-overs. Well, not really. We only have so many. Damn. Yeah, so we gotta do it smart, brother. We gotta play it smart. This is too long. Oh, these scissors are awful. Yeah, you trying to plug it in with two cables is not the way to do it. You can do it, but I could try again. No, just had to go with this. There you go. That's one. Not too long. Damn, my fingers are sweaty. I wonder why. Oh, I ate a bunch of candy. Oh man, I ate a bunch of M&Ms. I couldn't stop eating them until. But they're good, man. M&Ms like chocolate. It's good when you're trying to like play sports. You get some chocolate and then you end up thirsty. I don't even know why I ate it, but I needed. I feel like I needed some sugar. But man, you eat too much of it, then you start getting a headache. For me, in particular. And then I had to watch my coffee intake too. Like chill. But I think I had my last cup. Like if I start making more coffee right now, I think I have enough coffee for the day in my bloodstream. You know what I mean? I, and I'm talking about a very good amount of coffee. Like if you go to sleep and you wake up and you can still feel the coffee, that's a problem. That's the kind of problem I have. But then it wears out and then makes you want to drink and then you drink and then you drink and then when you realize it, you had too much. It's called an addiction, right? Just like RCs. You get into buying and all of a sudden you're like, whoa. Should I stop? I had the will to stop, brother, but I will continue where I left off soon. Just depends. Depends how long it takes. Okay, so I have these. So these are gonna be the connector. Hold on a second. I need to get my white splitter. Make sure I have it correctly. Here's the white splitter. Going to. Man, they're all big. Well, not big really, but the size of it. I don't know how much space I have. I have not have enough. Maybe I do. Yeah, there is. Alrighty. We'll tuck it in there and use it as spacer. Here you go. So this one, battery plug. Battery plug there. We'll put a female. Female right here. Holy moly. This is a female. No, this is the wrong one. Female, female. Okay. Left. The bottom is on the right side. Bottom is on the right side. Kind of confusing. Oh, never pressed the rest of them. Da, 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 da. What the? It didn't go up all the way. It's stuck. Oh, what's going on? Can I not do this? It's not that easy, man. You need practice. Nope. Fucking little hair wire popped out. Don't want that. Going to touch. Short circuit. Well, not really. It'll probably burn off like a little, fuse, depending on its resistance. There we go. How to use my teeth. Look how high that is compared to earlier. There's no fucking way that would have made a connection. I would have never made it. Would have never gotten pregnant. I'm just kidding. No, like it would never made a full connection. Gotta insert it all the way. Guess my teeth is a tool now. I used to always use my teeth. That's why one of some of my teeth are missing. I mean, broken down because I used to crack open bottles. Weird. I mean, it was dumb. Anyway, I think I did this wrong. The wrong side, man. Kidding me. I did it wrong. Pull it out. To the other side. And there we go. Got confused because I straight freaking image copied this thing like this way instead of looking at it this way. Oh, y'all can't see. What is up, Aspect? Let me get you closer. Give me a second. Gotta make sure we don't lose the chat. There we go. What is up, Aspect? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're over here trying to use the prevention. We call it the prevention effort because a lot of times we just go, okay, it turns on, all right, cool. Kind of like I was trying to explain, man. What the hell was I thinking? Doing speed runs with this thing, especially not just because it's a speed run car, but because it's valuable, it's expensive. Like say you wouldn't risk your most expensive engine that easy, right? Like for example, this thing, if it had a 3.3, if I wouldn't have put this much effort and time into it, I wouldn't worry that much, you know? Like the other ones. But it does worry me because it has a very rare engine that I can't replace. Shout out to the JL. this, then the clips. What in the hell's going on? Oh, no wonder. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it's in. We're in. Here we go. Now from here, this is the charging port. We're gonna connect the charging port here. Yellow is the signal. So we're good. We're on the right side. Good. Okay, now I gotta plug this in here with pretty crazy, right? Should have just Mickey Mouse it, but you gotta do this the right way, brother. Maybe I could have made a shorter splitter, but I couldn't put in the JB. What do you call it? The Futaba. There's another name for it too. Can't remember it. It's the way to do it. Now this one. By the way, got these for $10 off of eBay. You get more of these. Or else, you know what I was thinking of also buying? The ones that are already made. It's better to buy yourself your buglers. What do you call them? The stuff to roll your own cigarettes. So buy the equipment. DIY stuff, brother. Shout out to DIY. No, you can't complain with DIY when you're trying to save a buck or two and at the same time learn how to do, right? Because it all takes practice. It's very simple, you know. I'm still afraid of welding. That's why I don't have a welding machine. But soldering, it was the same way too until I went out there and bought a soldering machine. Uh, one of these things. And I went through a bit. You know, I started buying off of eBay those 90 watt and blah blah blah, and they just turned out to be shit, man. And I was about to quit. Say fuck this, it's too expensive. But little did I know, I forgot to go to like when you buy stuff, like if you can't find it Amazon or internet, eBay, something good and cheap, well try your electronic store or Target. Target has welding stuff. And look, what I'm trying to say is that a lot of times I got discouraged because I bought a bunch of junk that just fucking stopped working, right? Like the China stuff that stopped working. You get like a fucking soldering kit for like $10 and you get it and it only works for like so long until it doesn't get hot enough anymore. But if you go with Walmart, even though they're cheap, you can always return it. 30 days. If it breaks down for 30 days, just make sure you get prepped up and get all the stuff you need to solder and solder everything in one go. That way you have time for 30 days or else you're going to be like me. Fucking 30 years pass and you still have it. And haven't thrown it away because you think you're going to buy another one and use the parts for it. Ooh, one thing I didn't do was... Brother, smash the like button if you haven't. I'm just kidding. No, you got to. No, I'm just kidding too. Yeah, I forgot to clamp down the tip where the wire is. That way it makes good contact. Ooh, that was too long. Wait, hopefully I can get this thing done and ready by the time. What time is it? At 7, I gotta go. Actually, 6. It's 5. Holy moly, it's 5. I messed up. I messed up. It should have been long so I can fold the tip, and that way I get more coverage over here where I have to clamp it down or crimp it. How do you say it? Crimmer, crimp, crimp. Yeah, to crimp it down. Crimp. Well, sure not embarrassed. It fucking took me a couple fucking tries. Fuck it, brother. It's all good. It's like if it makes you sweat, it's all that matters. Put a good workout, you know? This is a good workout, brother. It's like kind of brain and because sometimes you have to be very, very gentle. You practice the meticulous stuff. How to be meticulous. Okay, so that one's gonna have a what? A mail. Mail me up in the express. So the top, it's on the left. It's on the left. It's on the left. We're going like this, man. This is so confusing. It should be very simple. Negatives on the left. Going towards me. That's going to be not easy to remember. Okay, yes. This one. Did all the way in. Holy moly, it's not. There it goes. My palms are sweaty. Shirt stains from mom's spaghetti. Already. Holy moly, moly. What is up, brother, for just tuning in? Oh, Michael. Michael is tuning in. Oh, I need Michael. Michael is a T-Max fan. Right, Michael? All the way, brother. You haven't put out any videos, brother. What's up with that? Just playing. I'm not complaining. I'm only just asking. What is up with that? No, just playing again. No, you gotta join in, brother, soon. Hopefully Pimp and everybody else agrees to do and move on with the Savage because I still haven't moved on with the Savage. But next, that's why I'm prepping this one up. That way I have it nice and ready. That way we can just grab it, pick it up, and go. Go, go, go. So I want the flat spot, the very flat spot to sit on top. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Then I'm gonna tuck in the rest of the cables in there. It's kind of like a cave in there. Pretty cool. You can see. I don't know if you can see. What's your plan for the T-Max? Well, to hit that 60, brother, too. Just like the Savage. I got a 35 tooth, and I'm gonna pop in a 20 tooth clutch bell. But look, This T-Max with the 28 JL, I got 55 miles an hour, I believe. If not, it was 52, but it was 50 plus, right? With this 21 tooth. By the way, look at this thing. You buy from eBay, you can still find these 21 tooth clutch bells, but look, it's not no bueno. Monkey metal. It's not even monkey metal. It's like pretty cheap metal. I don't know what kind of processing they're using, but it seems hard. It's heavy, but it's shitty. Or maybe they're using the wrong pitch, and it doesn't match with the Savage uh, clutch bells or the other spur gears that I have. Don't match. But look, I have that 20 tooth clutch bell that's made for Savages, and it's vented. And never had a problem with any of them. Are not fucking sharpened up or worn out like this thing. This gear. You know what I mean? This gear is like toast. I've still been using it like this. I also have on my Savage. Well, that was because I didn't have the mesh right, but it's sharpened up. But it's not because it's weak, but it's because the mesh. There was too much play in that mesh when I was trying to use it for whatever reason I was using it for. But I fucked it up, and I just got a new spur gear to replace it. So after this, I'm gonna go hit that. But here's the 28 JL Max. It's just like any other 28 Max, I believe. Look, the sleeves that I checked it out, and it looks very similar to the most recent JL Max they had from Parkour on eBay. They were like 160 bucks. 180 bucks, brother. But they did not have the JLs. It wasn't a JL. It was Parkour. And I'm assuming Force, because Force makes these engines, or SH. But whatever company makes these engines from Force, they had some left over. Some of these that were not printed. And so whatever company came afterwards, Parkour, I think they were in the UK especially. Did they ship it from the UK? I don't remember if they shipped my Parkour engines from UK. I'm referring to these. This Parkour. Look at this. Y'all see this? I'm waiting for it to show on the on my phone. Man, I'm like 10 minutes delayed. The latency is like ridiculous. Alright, so Parkour. I think they opened up in the UK. Not sure. You can't quote me on that, brother. But look, they're all sold out. All of them. This one was a G 3.0. Bored out to 3.5, so 3.1. And that's the one I have on my bike. Uh, and on the Schumacher Rascal. But they made and modified some shit, some really good shit like this one. And they run pretty good. Well, I'm not sure yet, brother. The fucking bike, I just kind of babied it when I did the last video. But I can't wait to show you on the Rascal. I gotta start breaking in that bad boy right there, the little beast. Gotta show you that. Man, let me show it to you. Cause man, I love showing this stuff, man. This is nuts. This is never going anywhere. I like you guys to meet ever in a different dimension. You could find this. You can find me like this. And what am I trying to say? This is a smaller version of me, brother. Look, little 1/16 scale. That's the Parkour I'm telling you about. It's a G 3.0, bored out to a 3.5. And I bought three of these motherfuckers. I bought three of them. I got a chance to buy three of them. And I still haven't seen what they can do. But look, it's on it. That Rascal also, it's also getting bigger wheels. Because I just thought about using the wheels from the XTR, which is a little bit bigger. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. So I think I can get that XTR the fastest right now. Look, if you saw the video last time when they had the G3.0, that G3.0 was, they didn't have, it had enough life, but it couldn't take it up to 62 or higher. But Now that one, holy shit! I can't wait to see what it does. Look, bigger wheels. You got a bigger engine, so it's gonna have enough torque to push it with bigger wheels. It already did with those wheels. This thing didn't even have to go far to reach 62. But it's not doing it because, it's not. Yeah, you know, they can't. I don't know what the hell. No, I guess it was getting tired. Probably not. Because usually they don't always hit their peak all the time. Then after that, they just stay steady at a fucking lower. Because I tried everything. I tried leaning it out. I tried giving it more fuel. But once they're like at the chill level, and that's what mostly a lot of people like racers, they their engines are very good. They're like fucking like say you buy a Novarosi, a used one, and it's saying that it's been used at a race. That engine could have good power to you, but it's not good for them anymore because it's not at its peak, right? After it drops, it could be there for a minute. You can use it. It will last you a good minute. But it's not going to have the peak amount of fucking compression. Because it's all about the compression, brother. Alrighty. It's not about really the pinch. It's about having the a stable compression. And their stable compression, it's like, I would think so. Because you gotta know when you're breaking in a brand new engine, it has way too much compression than it's supposed to. And if you run it through like that with say a tune, when you think it's already broken down and then you put your tune on, it's gonna be lean as shit because there's way too much fucking compression, right? That's what I've noticed, and I've been running my engines fucking hot, and super rich, brother. Through its braking cycle and after that. So I got this, and I think I put the wrong ones. Are these the wrong pins? Yes, they are the wrong pins, ever? Shit. Damn. There are two types of pins. Oh, I'm a fucking rookie. Holy crappers. Alright, so there's two kinds of pins, brother. I did know. I mean, how can I say this? Common sense, right? Male, female. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, let me pull this out so I don't damage it. There we go. Push. So we saved it. We're not going to be able to save those pins, though. Have to cut them off. And they're all going to be just connected in parallel. That way I can have the charging jack. I want to have that functional. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to keep this battery in here. And I'm going to see how it does. It's brand new. And yeah, lately I've been getting these batteries because all the ones I've had, they've all been picked up from used nitros on eBay for the ones I get with. And they've lasted, man. Most of them. I ended up with a few, but most of them lasted. All right. The T-Max runs great with no pinch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but if you're trying to hit the top speed, brother, it won't do it. Like I never got to hit 45 with my T-Max with the 3.3. Not until I changed it to a used engine. Like the original engine, it was brand new. The whole the whole rig was brand new. I bought it for like about $600 from my hobby shop, and I got home. I used it once, put it away for a bit, then used it again. Didn't know about the heat cycle. I don't think I heated up the engine. Don't think I did. I don't think I even warmed it up. And same thing with the LRP 32 that I first bought. So I run it through, and I never got a chance to get hit 45. As a matter of fact, it broke. It broke, and just by knowing and remembering that it broke, it just tells me that it was because I didn't heat it up. I didn't preheat it, even to like 100 degrees. I just stuck the damn stick in there, fucking turned it on, and let it sit. I didn't take off. I just let it sit for a couple tanks. I can't remember how many tanks. I think it was a gallon, but I let it sit, brother. I never preheated it. So I was like, shit. After that, I didn't even realize it was because of that when I gave up the engine. But a little bit after that, I stopped doing that. I stopped not preheating. So I started preheat mandatory every time, even though it's 100 degrees out here. Just, because I have a feeling that things, if you give it love, they'll last. You will program your mind to take care of it all the time. Because most of the time, sometimes with me, I've been in a rush and just said fuck it, send it. But then you couldn't send it because you just fucking said fuck it and didn't do anything right. So now you can't send it. See, I used to fuck myself up for trying to fuck it up, right? So couldn't get to the point to fuck it up. That was even worse. The fuck did I just say? Holy shit. Okay. Uh, thing is that, you don't have to break it, brother. You can focus on the win all the time and come back with cash. And what is cash? It's happiness. You cash in with your emotions, and you can activate the happiness at any given time. Right there and then. Cause it sucks, brother. Crashing. It sucks, and it makes you feel like if you know it's a logical mistake, like, oh, fucking, I went too fast. Tires blew. But if it's something like something went came off loose, holy shit. Or runaway. I don't know if runaways are preventable, but they fucking suck, brother. Woo! They'll bring out the real you. I'm just kidding. Not the real you. Like the baby you. But shout out to you if you're already used to crashing a lot and you just, it's part of the game. It could be part of the game, but not part of my game. So I refuse to crash. That's why, I don't know, I guess I spend a lot of time on something like this. Because I think this is probably going to avoid me having that experience one day. Don't know. That's what happened to this thing. I tried to figure out why my fucking car decided to go and take off into the wall with the curve, right? And if you can see these welds, the welds, these welds, these soldering points, or the fucking hump, the pack battery is fucking just decided not to give power to my servo. And I didn't have a return spring on the fucking carburetor. So this thing just decided to, I guess, open up a little. And this RC car is not supposed to have a point 15, even a point 12. It has a little point 7, a little 1/8, 1/16 scale. And it took off. I wasn't even far from the curve, and I clocked it. I was about to go take this out, brother, and make a video. And I was checking the make sure the GPA was on, so it was on, and right when I was about to like give it a couple of test runs, little goes, first thing it did was just keep going into the wall. After I checked, the GPS was on. It decided to just go. Oh, yeah, I think that's what happened. Look, right when I checked the GPS, I was checking the acceleration, but by doing this, and I guess in the perfect time when I give it a good acceleration, it got stuck there because the battery went out, and so it just kept going. And boom! 36 miles an hour, brother. 36 miles an hour into the curve. Pretty brutal. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty good. Oh, crap. 36 miles an hour. And it still hurts. Kind of. It'll hurt more if I see those. Like that one, I got it for $70 off of Facebook Marketplace. Pretty chill price, with the engine. The engine was fucking still running strong. I got it right here. Cool. Oh crap! It's a little Toki Acme, freaking point 6. There goes one plug. They call me the plug. Right. Snap them in. Snap your fingers. Good style. You can do it all by yourself. You can do it all by yourself. Yeah. Anybody like Lil Jon in this? I was about to say MF. Don't want to. It's like, alrighty. Where did I go wrong here? Plug that one in. That one in right there. Have it nice and flat and flush. Pipe me up, pipe me up. And there we go. It's in. So we got it tucked in there. Now let's do the test. Does it turn on? And we have power. Off, on, off, on, off. That should be good. What I'm gonna do right here, that way I can give it a little bit more reinforcement. I was gonna put paper towels, but I don't have any. Holy shit. That should be fine like this. Yes, this is what I wanted. I'm a genie in a bottle. If you wanna be with me. Oh, what the heck? What's up with Christina? Christina Aguilera. Even Brittany. What happened to Brittany? Alright, so next I'm going to test the servos. Oh, oh, oh no, we're on the ground. This thing sunk. Oh, man. Give me a sec. Holy shit. I have this, what am I using? This really strong wire. Forgot what they call it. Like you can like wrap it around, do all sorts of freaking angles. But it's not strong enough. It still wobbles. You gotta do like some kind of crazy loop to hold it steady and wait until it stops freaking shaking. Okay, so two servos. Hit me up with them servos, brother. Where'd you go? Well, testing first, man. Test it first. So this thing. Could have broken something. That's not the right model. Well, that sucks. This is not at a 90. What can I do? It's gonna break if I try to. Man, it's not at a 90 degree, brother. I'm gonna have to. Give me a sec. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. I did have Loctite. Shit. So I don't think I need. Oh, jeez. Let me first make sure the blinds are the same. And nope. I'm gonna take it out. Put this one back on. And on. Center. And screws. What is this? A 23. I'm gonna see if I have a 23 in a different color. Is it a 23 or 24? I know the other ones are 25 tooth blinds. Oh, long enough. Now this one is too long. What in the? Guess I'll go with these. Thinking of taking these things off, but you know what, brother? I gotta do it the right way. What the hell am I doing, man? Ridiculous. So I'm trying to use these left. That's right. Trying to use the flat caps, socket, whatever you call it. But I gotta use them now. See this. Let me check something. Maybe I'm tripping out. They were fine. Yeah, they were fine. Oh man, how did I see them way too long? They were fine. One, two, three. And I want the new screws, please. They were fine the whole time, brother. Whoops. Bullshit. Actually, they were fucking perfect. Too perfect. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Nope. There we go. Oh shit. So I'm putting on the servo, and I kept the cushion. What do you call them? The shock absorbers, the anti-vibration. The devil. The vibration canceller. Canceller. To cancel. Cancel, right? Not canceller. Do cancelers cancel your problems? What is up, chat? If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button whether you do or you don't like what I'm doing. Huh? Hit that like button, brother. Hit that like button. But hit it with all means. Be like, yeah. Brother, I hope I can. Well, I am doing the best I can. All right, man. So I got it plugged in. We're plugged in like plugins from your USB interface. Plugins. Plug in your instrument to your computer. Plug everything to a computer. Talking about computerized receivers like the Traxxas TQI plus, what do they call it? TNS. The Traxxas traction control. TSN. Oh, nothing but crap. You know why it's crap? Because it could be hacked. You know what I mean? And I could get hacked while I'm trying to do a speed run, and boom, there goes Everett's day. Easy to ruin his day. Let him think he didn't set up the failsafe. Talking about the failsafe. Do that right now. So failsafe, I'm gonna have it all the way. No exceptions. No, that's like 80. So let's see that. There we go. Can we still rotate the wheels? Nope. Alright. Yeah, this fucking spring, if you don't know, this T-Max has this return spring and it's fucking gnarly. I wonder if that's the reason why the servos give up. You get hot, then you gotta replace it. Like, it's warm right now already. What the fuck? So I'm saying, this is a speed run. Can't be a basher because too many problems. But I haven't broken this one, man. It's pretty light. Lighter than the other one I have there. But they're all speed runners. Whether they're full of aluminum or full of bullshit, There's speed runners. Regardless. Man, okay, I need more chocolate. Wait up. Alright. Now, hit me with the cat. Caps on. Caps on. Now for this, you're gonna have to remove this thing. Call it the servo horn is out. I don't know if I want to replace this with something better, man. Yeah, this is bad. I don't want to use this. I'm gonna use it something else. I mean, I'm gonna change the turnbuckle right there, cause the fucking Twin Titan. You know what it had? It had a grub screw. Instead of a real turnbuckle that's long enough with enough threads, it had a fucking measly grub screw. And then the amount of threads it had, it was about, I would say, this much on each side. Like probably 3 millimeters of threading deep. It was fucking pretty ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck? How did it not like just um um pull itself apart? You know, because it didn't have enough threads threaded. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty fucking crazy. Shit pissed me off. And they had it like that for a while. Yeah, that Twin Titan is set, brother. That thing is set. Ready for some extraordinary stuff. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is just put a different turnbuckle. I have one. Shit. Oh, jambalaya. Mm, dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm running out of time. Here we go, here we go. Take one of these. Long enough. Long as this one. Okay. We're good with this. I'll get it out. Just compare the size. Ah, they're the same size. No, I'm gonna have to go with the one I had. Find it. Yeah, come on. Brother, give me what I need. Here it is. Here it is. But how much? See, what you want is that 90-degree on both sides, but right here first. Then I'll deal with these fucking turnbuckles. This has to be straight up. That crank. Then from there to there. Oh yeah, I think we're good with this. It should be all right. Goes all the way in. If not, we're gonna cut it. Oh yeah, it went all the way in. Even further. Is it still moving? Yep. Oh, not anymore. There we go. Yeah, you gotta make sure you don't put it in all the way, then it's not gonna let your thing maneuver around. Because if you put it in more, this thing's gonna get stuck. Interfere. Oh, I need. Adjustable. Adjustable. That's what you want. Adjustability. The ability to adjust. Let's find that freaking. I want to use this yellow one. Maybe it should. I want one that goes straight up, mama. I want one that goes straight up. Oh man, there was one right there, but it's broken. Got another one right here. This one looks shorter. Try that one. That doesn't work. We'll leave it where it was. See, what are we gonna do? Um, these are not the right ones. Nope. Because all of these are 25, right? 25 tooth. Those are 25s. Oh, two. Holy shit. You telling me the only one I have that fits is that aluminum one? Yeah, it's a 23 tooth. 23, and all I have is 25s. Should have a 23 somewhere. For the sake of sakes. For the sake of the steaks that are on the grill, just gonna go with this. And that is way too long. I knew it was way too long. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. Okay. So here's the deal. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it'll be the. So I'm gonna use the same screw. Going back to my old ways. So both of these are the same length. The only difference is that one's adjustable. I mean, one has the hex thing in the middle so you can hold it. The other one doesn't. Well, the stock one doesn't, and you don't even know how far are you in or out, right? Shit can mess up your whole day. And this one's crooked. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking wild. I really want to put a different one so I can save this one for something else. Yeah, shit. Did I force that in there? Holy fuck. Yeah, 23 is like not here in my category. I think these things are like what, the Savox too? Like England, UK stuff? Because I don't seem to have 23. Yeah, that's nuts. Fucking nuts, brother. Fucking nuts. Give me a second, I gotta cut this. Gonna make it shorter. Fires. Well, not happy with this, but oh, gave it a little haircut. A little, shorten it a little. Now, from here, we're gonna keep it 90. Let me see. Where's turn it on? It's not quite a 90, but I have to move it the other way. The outwards way. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Oh, it's too much. Okay, that looks better. A little bit more. And top. Shit. I hope that doesn't interbind. Let me see. Because it's kind of in an angle. 90. 90. There we go. I'm not trying to put it on while it's on the fucking There we go. And from here, put a. I think they had a 2mm fucking screw there. No, 2.5. Pretty sure it's 2.5. Shit. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Brand new nut, brand new nut. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need a longer screw. Screw longer, longer. Oh. Oh shit. Could have broken something. Could have broken it. Where'd the nut go? Where'd the nut go? Holy moly, put it back over here. Is that gonna interfere? You go, that shit's on. Comes off. Comes through the company. Oh, turn it on. Get the right position. There we go. Do we have any interference? No. Nope, 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 nope. All right, we're good. Now, filter. Guess I'll put in the same screw that was in there, right? Now, don't ever tighten it up while your stuff is on. You will break your servo. I mean, when it's plugged in, connected. There we go. Oh, 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 I know where the screws came from. I was like, where the fuck did these come from? Battery box. I was about to drop the whole shit, man. About to. I'm gonna show you this series. Oh, too long. Too fucking long. Kind of too long. Hold on. Might just go with these little ones. Less weight, right? Trying to go fast. Short socket. Call them flat caps. Not quite sure what they call these. But the other ones are fat heads. Socket cap. Fucks. I don't know. You know what I mean though, right? Some of them are countersunk. That's the only one I know. The other one, hit button. Button. Button cap. Yeah, these are the button ones. Just like your buttons on your shirt. Why was this still there? Start putting stuff back. We don't need it. Let's do ourselves a favor and make ourselves some more fucking room. All right, brothers. I'm gonna go, and when I come back, I don't want to leave you guys waiting, but I'm gonna restart again. I gotta pick up my daughter from work. I didn't think I was going to, but it is what it is. It's giving you a reason why I'm leaving. For now, but not for later. Alright, so we got the steering in action. And plus, this steering is, backwards. Come on, come on, come on! Anybody else have problems with their fly sky not working right? I could just imagine that this thing just makes my receiver go full throttle. It'll be fucking pretty fucking devastating. But hasn't happened yet, so whatever. Alright, so channel 1, reverse. Channel 2 is normal. I always thought the NOR meant north instead of reverse. Or maybe it means north. Does it? Probably means north. Anyway, I didn't want to deal with this kind of crap like technology, so that's why I got rid of all my Traxxas stuff. And I'm here to come back with this analog stuff. No, nothing with the computer chip. They might be hacking my shit, you know what I mean? Everything's already set. All I had to do was just put on the servo, because I had a GX high voltage. I mean, there's no fucking point of having a 40 kilo servo if you ain't pushing 40 kilos. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with drug dealers. You don't want to buy your first 40 kilos. Because you don't know who you're going to sell it to. Anyway. Look. When I come back, I'm going to put on the engine. I got to check the clutch bell. My clutch shoes. Hopefully I don't have to redo them. But I think that's it, brother. Hey, I'll be back within an hour. If you guys want to come back and hang out more, I'm still going to do more. I got the Savage to work on and put on the Spirit gear. I feel good, brother. I don't feel worn out. And the only reason why I'm not worn out is because I haven't drank shitload of coffee like I'm accustomed to. Alright, brother. See you in a bit. Later. And if not, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, brother. I'll have a video soon as we get this onboard camera, brother. I want you to go, do me a favor, and think about, visualize the channel with onboard footage. Just visualize what would you like to see. You know, something like Red Bull, something like over there in, you know, like Red Bull events, you know, Red Bull. Or something like AI generated. Or kind of like a movie theatrical movie set. You know, try to get the same body, get a truck, some footage of a truck that looks very similar to the T-Max, so we can blend it in and mix it in. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, brother, think about it. I'll be back. Thanks. Later.